Okay, motion to come out of the executive session.
So moved.
So moved. Is there a second?
Second.
Seconded by Mr. Love. Any further discussion? Hearing none. Any objections? Motion carries. As a result of our in-depth conversation under executive session, we are instructing staff to compile and provide additional information for the board for further review. On to member comments. First member I'd like to invite is Mr. Jarvis.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Rather quickly, hope you've seen the change in staff that's here and not here. On the executive committee, it's only going to be myself and Anna for allocation of time. The business development marketing is going to be led by Krista Hoffman. Ag will be led by Ryan. I'll take GLA, the director, and the other finance, what have you. I was just allocating too many people, too many time. They have a lot of projects, a lot of programming going on, so it frees them up. For our meeting on Tuesday, we will have a guest. We will have Jennifer Piercy from Shelley Moore Capito's office. She's the Economic Development Liaison. Chris Strobel will be coming with her. Jim Winsemeyer will be speaking about roles economic development state plays with us since we have new board members. I'm going to present, it's benign, 15 minutes left, but it's a good refresher for everyone. And then going into, I want to address a project we brought on board. We talked about doing a board education, a board training sometime this last half of the FY. Steve Longley from Capacity Partners, he sent his regards to you. He's glad to see some board members still here. They were the initial advocates of support that helped frame the context of the strategic plan. We're going to look at the implementation strategy as a board. Staff is going to delve into facts and figures. Here we're at. There's 5-6 key areas, all the subsets of those, what we've been successful at, what may not have been as successful. We're going to ask the board to come back and make the March session a 4-hour meeting at one of 4 different times in that day, set aside that third Tuesday. Lunch, dinner, early, it will have some choices. And we're actually, Steve's going to come in and work with us and look at where it's been, give the details for the whole board on how it's crafted, the genesis, the methodology, the final outputs, and would this board like to carry on with 1 or 5 or augment or change? So we're basically doing that mid-year revision of the 5-year plan, and we're kind of crafting what this board engaged would like to see moving forward or some changes made. And I think it's high value, and I wanted to preach that with Ms. Blust here, the public sentiment, the public standpoint on that, and I'll reflect on that next week. But it's a good stewardship for us, and it's good. I think it was another good approach for the board to come together, become engaged, to have mastery and understanding of the strategic plan, and kind of structure for the last quarter of this year, the last quarter of the FY, and going into the first 2 quarters of the FY for 23, 24, where we're at. So I hope you all concur. We've already signed the contract. So, but it was under a dollar figure that you all give me latitude for. It's only $2,500. I mean, it's not the end of the world. but I hope you all think it's a good exercise. That was all, Mr. BJ.
Any other members wish to address?
I just have one thing. I'm going to, the Charlestown City Council wants me to give them an update.
Yes, sir.
Thing,
yeah.
And I'm going to need you to help me put something together for them.
Just give me.
Probably at the end of the month.
We probably have the draft of our annual report out by then.
That would be nice.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's very nice. It's like infographics and bullet points. I mean, even I don't take this wrong way. I could read it.
They want me to do it.
No.
Officially,
no.
They think of me as their rep.
It's so simple. I could read it, not taking away from you. I don't want to present when I don't have to. But no, it'd be easy for anyone to read if I can read it.
It would be great to go in and say, yeah, I'd like to present a report. Here's Dennis. He's my staff member. Dennis, get up here and tell him.
I'll do whatever you ask as long as it's ethical, so, or not illegal.
No.
Yes, very good. I'm glad to do that. Thank you. And for you as well. We'll report back to you.
Yeah, I was thinking that maybe that's a good, they haven't asked for it yet.
They haven't asked for it either on
For
mine.
Harper's Ferry?
Yeah,
Be
yeah, that might be
proactive.
That's,
You should probably do
a
that.
thing to do.
The city council wants me to do it like every quarter.
That seems like a lot. I mean,
more of an annual guy.
I'm giving updates when I think they're at most relevant to the town, but
Yeah.
it probably makes sense to at least annually just kind of give, here's what's been going on.
That's kind of what I've been doing, because quarterly is just like,
Quarterly
last time I got, I was
is
like,
a lot.
well, no, I won't have to tell.
Right,
You know?
right.
Not yet.
It's coming. I meet with the mayor pretty regularly and those guys,
Mhm.
you know, not in individual, I meet with a lot of council people. But they want it officially on record and stuff.
Yeah.
And I think my term is coming up soon, and I have to reapply for it, I think in March or something.
Oh, yeah, real quickly, all you'll have to do is, they have to submit 3 names.
Yeah, but I'm not on the council anymore. I was on the council when I was, got this.
It doesn't,
I know it doesn't matter.
no, I don't, yeah,
It matters to them.
it matters to them, yeah. It wouldn't matter to the county. So if you want us to have that conversation with the new city manager, we can have that conversation with you,
Okay,
of course.
I've got to meet with them next week.
I would not want to see you go away.
I think it's April.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
I intend to re-up. but,
Yeah, and, you know, there's,
But that question is for their point of view.
I understand. And I look forward to having a conversation for you, because we don't want to leave. And I'll let him know that too.
Dennis, when you have that conversation, I'd like to be part of that.
I figured it'd be much better for you to have it than me.
Well, I had a couple council members come to me and say, what's involved, and when I told them, they all went, not sure I want to do that.
No.
No.
I'm
You're
going
you're the chair of 7 committees. You work about 35 hours a week with the board.
Yeah,
Is
because
there a stipend? No.
they asked if there was a stipend?
No.
Oh.
No, they just
I've been
asked
asked
what
that
was
before.
They just asked
I said
what
no.
was involved.
Yeah, wait, there is a stipend, right?
No, you guys gotta
You told me
contribute.
I'm working for free?
We need to put that on the legislative agenda.
There's a
Our pay-
$5,000 contribution from board members. Sorry, guys, you
our payment is-
No.
our payment is Dennis's company.
Yeah, invoice me.
Hey, Dennis,
Yes, sir.
that needs to be on our legislative agenda to talk to the state about changing that law.
You know something, that's funny, ironic. I sent someone an email saying we need to the state legislature needs to look at the way boards are set up for EDCs and more flexibility for local jurisdictions.
Board of Health has a stipend for board members. They've foregone it. They don't want it, but at least it was offered to them. It's not very much, like $100 a month. for the couple.
Yeah, I think we're one of the only boards that doesn't have it.
Nice.
I'd love to have another $100 a month.
Exactly. Just show up.
I put in more than 2 hours, trust me.
It's like,
You're only talking
it's
50
like
bucks an
10
hour.
cartons of ice cream.
Right.
Anyone else want to address the bottom
Am I
member
still-
comment?
Milk and cream is getting
No.
crazy.
It's maybe not quite 10. It's maybe like
Milk and
9.
cream
It's like
is getting
We
crazy.
need
crazy.
a motion.
I make
Yeah,
a
he's
motion.
wanting to get us out of here.
Yeah, I make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Motion to adjourn by Gino. Is there a second? Thank you, Mr. Love. Any further discussion? Hearing none. Any objections? Motion carries.
All right, guys, great meeting.
Thank you,
Yes.
everybody.
Always a pleasure, guys.
Thank you.
And lady.
I mean, guys.